Hello guys and welcome to my lovely channel. Good to talk to you once again. And guys, I know it has been a while, but the truth is guys, probably I want to most likely I have to just give you the information that probably also Nozup for you also shared his thought. He has twins, so he has, you know, a lot of to take care of. Twins, it's not a joke, especially newborns. Anyhow, the reason I want to say that most likely I need to take a small break from all the worship, it's because I have in my wife gave me one of the biggest shall I say remodeling and a project ever. I need to give her a brand new kitchen, and I'm not just talking kitchen counterpart, new tile, new floor. Yes, you heard me right, brand new floor and new everything. You know what I mean? The wall was messed up, so I had to first start the walls. I have to start with the wood floor and stuff like that, a brand new one. So man, I had so much work, and I'm not even half through. So guys, I know you'll be thinking that Zerra, in the middle of the whole crisis, you are doing the big remodeling, but it is what it is. We have been lived in this house for for a pretty long time, and then we did the kitchen, but now the kitchen, it's definitely on the way. We receive a truck full of the all stuff which I have to go through tomorrow. But not just that, guys. I have to put the damn kitchen on the wall. So there is that, So yeah, guys, we have a huge pleasure to watch this awesome captain, the Massachusetts Rollins 81, and this map, it's Neighbor, it's a domination moon, and it's a one heck of a good ship, in my honestly opinion. Anshan is a tier 6, the Massachusetts is a tier 7. You see, you may lack with bad reload, but first blood, it's also done. There's an enemy carrier, but the enemy carrier tier 6, yeah, what can he do? There is a Massachusetts, you see, Massachusetts and North Carolina, but most of, I would like to say that some US tier 8 and tier 9 and tier 10 battleship are extremely strong in AA, but I would like to say tier 4 tier Massachusetts, it's the strongest. How's that? When you're going versus tier 6 ships and when you're going versus tier 6 carrier, you are not strong, you're overpowered, you're strong as all hell. And same story, guys, if you're taking your Georgia versus tier 7 ships, battleships, cruisers, you name it, they do not have any armor, they don't have any heal, they don't have anything to deal with you. So far, this captain received whopping 20 damage. Yes, 20. Now he received 40 damage. Hilarious. But he gained Natu Damogami a spanking 8,000 something damage. I love my Georgia, and I do honestly believe tier 4 tier USS Massachusetts, it's even stronger in this type of matchmaking. I mean, seriously, if you're a tier 6 carrier and you're going for the US Massachusetts, I do believe you're doing something wrong. And same story if you are within 9 point something kilometers. I do honestly believe that this captain does have secondary build and IFHE. So he has full spec, Bismarck, shall I say, build, full secondary. And that was one fire. And with the US battleships, guys, you don't quite need to have another type of ammo than, let's say, AP. How is that? AP, if you land, they do whopping damage. That was a lot of overpens. And only one pen. And I do honestly believe that he's been feeding. Yeah, of course, you might take one or two torpedoes. Two torpedo. Well, cost 7,100 damage. Not bad. I do honestly believe he could definitely move, audience and turn it at the same time. But poor Mogami, he's trying to disengage. There's a smoke, and there is definitely something inside that smoke. I do honestly, okay, on this side, okay, the Miyoko was alright. Oh, Pankei, it's over there. Sorry about this replay glitch, I have to apologize. Let me know in the comment below what's the secondary range. Oh, there's the aircraft carrier, alright. One ricochet, what a luck. Guys, something else I very much like to talk about, and there it's of course the new oncoming ship line, and there is the Soviet super heavy cruisers. I don't know how to say that. Petropavlov, it's not a normal cruiser, it's a super cruiser for crying out loud. I believe, guys, that they will not be nerfed. That's my honest opinion, because the Russian server, they say the Soviet ships are too weak. Yeah, too weak, my ass. But seriously, guys, if line it's not any excited or good one, of course you're never gonna grind. But in the other way around, if a line it's stronger than anything else, of course you might or want to like to very much grind the new line. Even though it's not completely full line, it's will go from I believe tier 8, 9, 10 for the heavy line, and then of course at tier 10 we have the fast rate of fire 180 millimeters replacement for Moskva. But guys, the truth is about Moskva, I do own her. That was my very first tier 10 cruiser that I own. It's strong, it's extremely strong. The only problem with Moskva is that it can be citadel very very easy, because she's a huge large ship. On the other hand, if she's bow on, she can bound tank even the Yamato's shells, and pretty nice rate of fire. The way you, shall I say, the game has developed with this super heavy cruisers, which they can, shall I say, they can receive a lot of huge hits and a lot of damage, but on the other hand, they can give to everything, to battleships, cruisers, you name it, a lot of damage also. So the DPM of the new tier 9, tier 10 heavy cruiser from USSR are fantastic in that regard. They do have radar, they do have hydro, and they do have crazy strong AP like this Massachusetts. I do honestly believe that some Soviet cruisers, they have close to same penetration penetration value of some battleships, which is absolutely ridiculous. The truth is that those super heavy cruisers, they have normal cases a lot of HP pool, so they can trade, but most cases it's guys that they deal more damage than they receive. That's the problem. Okay, this Furious is going, but I do believe the next salvo it will be goodbye aircraft carrier. He stayed over there too far. He probably should have moved. He's alone over there. So I do honestly believe it is toasted. Yep, one citadel and goodbye aircraft carrier. New Orleans. By the way, New Orleans will receive in next patch some armor buff, which is nice, which is great. Oh, 3 overpen. That was very unlucky, because in normal cases, guys, it should be, yeah, those 2 salvo most likely will hit, and it will be goodbye New Orleans. But New Orleans actually moved away. Pretty smart. I do believe he will beach himself. Okay, that's a paddling. A really big, huge paddling. Or he's moving very, very slow. Yeah, the accuracy of the US shells are fantastic. The only problem is that you need to give a lot of lead because they are kind of a slow. But they are very good accuracy guns. I do like. I do not own North Carolina actually. I gave up at New York. the speed was killing me. Even though, to be honest with you, I believe that I went for the first battleship line that I went. It was for the Japanese ones. Yeah. But I never managed to pass by Nagato. So yeah, I'm still have the Nagato, but not the Amagi, which is a shame because I honestly believe the Amagi is a great ship. One can, yeah, the tier 6 smoker or something, yeah. Westeros killer with guns, absolutely crazy. So let me know in a comment below, guys, what you think about the new oncoming Soviet beast of cruisers. I still believe that the reason Wargaming decided to put so many cruisers, you know, Italian cruisers, there are so many different kind of cruiser, guys. Alright, that is not that so good. Ooh, 16,000 damage. I do honestly believe that torpedo drop must be from Erland, which has the best experience the enemy team. Yeah, it's an interesting destroyer. He played very well. He never knew this captain that there was destroyer nearby. Because of very smart. You see, the Erland last position was at B6, so that's the reason. You know, he never knew where there is a invisible destroyer, and you know, the enemy are doing not bad, not good either. The friendly Westeros is trying to cap, which is good. There's an enemy in North Carolina, which is the biggest threat, and of course the destroyer. Even though, you know, the tier 7 and tier 8 pan-European destroyers are crazy fast tops. Even though they don't do a whole lot of damage, but they might cause flooding and they might still take you down. But the truth is, what I'm trying to say about the Soviet new super cruiser, guys, they have everything. They do have one of the best armor, the best guns, the best HE shells. I'm talking about penetration value, but also how fast the shells are going, 1,000 meters per second. You know, so yeah, I have no idea. You know, with radar, hydro, and AA defense, all that, I have no idea why you want to play a battleship when you can have almost as much HP pool and almost deal as much damage with those stupid 220 Soviet AP super heavy cruiser shells. Okay, that's definitely a paddling. Yeah, that is definitely good. GG. Okay, never mind. It was 5 pan of 9, but no citadel. Alright. But on the other hand, I do believe the next half definitely can finish her, and the secondary might chew her up. Yeah, I have no idea. This captain is looking at the wrong. Yeah. And close quarter expert. And Kraken is unleashed. So over there, that was a huge good hit to that destroyer. This Edinburgh, I do believe he's the last enemy ship alive together with the destroyer. But man, you're a light cruiser. That's definitely a battling. 6,900 damage, and guys, can we make 200,000 damage in this game? I do honestly believe he can. Archer Royal is also helping to spot this Edinburgh, even though he is in the smoke, he can still be detected because he's too close. That salvo could definitely go good, but only one pen and 2 ricochet. Alright, now he disappeared. Probably, yeah. I don't believe that he can survive, even though he received a lot of hits in this latest few minutes. I'm talking about this captain. So yeah, you don't want to eat any torpedo, that's for damn sure. Edinburgh, okay, that's another torpedo drop, but he gets spotted, and I do believe that this is GG, guys. And thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day, and sorry to say that, guys, probably the next video I will upload in 1 or 2 weeks from now. I do have to apologize, but I hope you understand my situation. Have a good one, guys. Take care, and catch you in the next one.